Hello YouTube and welcome back to Cover 2 Credits. We're kind of redesigning a little bit of our layout this week. Instead of just doing a Monday video, I'm going to try a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and each one's going to be a little shorter. And Monday we'll talk about movies today. Wednesday we'll talk about games, and Friday we'll see if Kevin's got any book news, maybe talk a little bit of esports or any other thing that comes up throughout the week that I find interesting. So, let's get to it. So I've got 4 topics that I want to talk about for a second real quick, and all of these, my main objective here is to see if any of you will put your input. I want to hear what you think about these, because this is stuff that's interesting to me, and I want to see what your thoughts are. First, there's been trailers and ads for a movie called Dundee. But basically what this is they're promoting it as a sequel to Crocodile Dundee, that Danny McBride is playing the son of Paul Hogan's character. However, now we're beginning to see articles talking about how this is not a movie, but a elaborate campaign ad for Australian tourism. The trailer you see has got people like McBride, Chris Helmsworth, Hugh Jackman. The rumor is Margot Robbie. So what people are thinking is, some people are thinking it is a movie. Other people are thinking, and what is basically being said is, it is a ad for Australian tourism that'll probably continue to ramp up through the Super Bowl this next week. So we'll see. It's an interesting concept to build something like that through ads that seem like they're making a movie. I mean, they have a bunch of scenes. You can look them up on YouTube. You can look them up. They have trailers, pseudo trailers. I guess they'd be teasers, but still. The next topic. The next movie Steven Spielberg is set to direct is Indiana Jones 5. That's not the interesting aspect. The interesting aspect is that the movie he's announced to do after that is a West Side Story remake. Now, I'm a guy that enjoys musicals. I'm looking to see, what do you think about that idea? There are no other specifics yet. Just the fact that that was the announcement is kind of a big deal. We'll wait to see what happens. Next will come up is Black Panther's pre-sale tickets are leading to where people are thinking it's going to have from $100 to $120 million opening weekend, which is pretty big. This is going to be an interesting take for the fact that it is the first black lead Marvel movie. Obviously, there have been other characters that were African American, yes, but none that are a majority African American cast as well. I believe it's going to be good. I mean, everything, the character looks awesome. Everything we've seen from the trailers looks amazing. Marvel always does well with graphically and visually, is just amazing anyway, but this should be an interesting take to see in the last movie we have before Infinity War in May. So we'll see what happens. What do you think? How much money do you think that Black Panther is going to make? I think it's going to make a killing because, one, early in the year there's not a lot of movies to compete with, and two, I mean, Marvel, people liked Black Panther and Civil War. We'll see what happens. The last one is kind of a funny one to me. There's been an announcement that wrestler and actor John Cena is going to play Duke Nukem in a Duke Nukem movie. Now, if you've ever played Duke Nukem, the video game, this to me makes a lot of sense. Cena's been doing well with comedic roles in the past 2 years. It'll be interesting to see what he does with a comedic action part based on a movie. We'll see what happens. And that's going to do it for us today. Let me know what you guys think about all these topics. Whether or not the Dundee thing is a good idea. What do you think of Spielberg's West Side Story? How much money do you think Black Panther is going to make? And your thoughts on John Cena playing Duke Nukem. The fact they're making a Duke Nukem movie. If there are any other topics that you want us to talk about, please put them in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel. Like I said, we're trying some new things. We're going to see how it goes. Obviously, when movies start coming out more, there'll be movie reviews. We're still going to do book reviews. Still going to do game reviews, but we're going to try to do these throughout, sporadically, when things come up and as they come. Follow us on Facebook at Cover the Credits, Twitter at Cover the Credits, Instagram at Cover the Credits. And until next time, thanks for staying until after the credits.